When I heard the Honorable Minister on Friday give a very rosy projection of revenues, I was really wondering, where is he going to get the money from? In the context of COVID-19, in the context that our major markets are all going on second, third lockdowns, so aid itself is going to be difficult soon. Now I realize how much fees and taxations are in this act. From the point of view of NGC, we don't believe this act is humane. We don't believe it is pro-poor. And we don't believe SO2, this act gets a reality. This is a tough act. I looked at it over and over, and I was listening to Honorable Aaron, Abdul, and others as they went through the schedule. We looked at it last night. But then listening to them again, I went back to the schedule. Most areas, fees have increased. Fees have increased considerably. And Mr. Speaker, when you charged us as Parliament, we have the power to reduce some of these fees. I'll come to the specifics. That's why it has to go to committee so that we look. In addition, we can also go to the budget and help the minister also pare down some of the expenditures. We know he's under pressure from many to spend and invest. And if you look at this, this looks like a tax and spend act. 34. Indeed, I think Honorable Aaron made a comment on that. I'm asking myself there when I looked at paragraph 49, the importance of all materials used for printing of the Sierra Leone passport. But we gave all kinds of incentives, but we didn't lower prices of the end products. And that's a relevant question there as well. If we're going to give them incentives, as was said earlier by you, Mr. Minister, in the document, then prices should go down as well. I moved then to the schedule, high and drop. You know, I looked at this, and it's good. Honorable Aaron also picked it up, and we're looking at it again. Honorable from 91, yes. I used to go there to buy peppers for my father to export from Sierra Leone. I look at page 43. Yeah? This is a health emergency. This is a health emergency we have in this country. Why would we raise all of these fees? Medical bed head ticket, treatment charts, clinical charts, all of those go by significant amounts. You know, from item number 109 to 117, all of them to be increased. If you go backwards to page 42 as well, I looked at it in some of the other areas there, starting from item 102, football tickets, 20,000 to 40,000, vaccination cards, 375. That one, I picked that one. One of the highest infant mortality rate countries would increase vaccination cards, 375 to 600,000. Exam entry cards from 25,000, 35,000. Again, I looked at it. That's why I say this act is not humane. We have to do something as Parliament to readjust some of these numbers. Even our own people are worried about forest cover. I know from international data that we have less than 10% of our forest cover left. The rate of deforestation is so high that for me, no amount of money can replace what we're losing. The ecosystem services, the potential impacts on agriculture, water availability, and agriculture in general. I still believe, and I was very happy, I remember saying it in Parliament, when this administration banned the export of timber. I believe today, what we're losing is more than the 50 million we're earning. We ban this for the next 10 years. Let us fix the forests of Sierra Leone first. Have a system where we certify that those who cut plant again, and they're planting those varieties that grow. We ban it. This is the position of the NGC. What we're earning cannot replace what we're losing.